Yo, what's up guys? We got Pokeaim here, and I had to use that intro because last night I was playing through a randomizer of Heart Gold, Soul Silver with Shofu, Shizzy, and Snark, and I walked into the game corner and I was like, oh my god, I just said, yo, what's up guys? We got Pokeaim here. I had to, man. Too many memories, but what's up guys? Haxorus is being suspect tested in the UU tier. Oh, for those that actually care about the randomizer, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Psst, you guys can, I don't know why I said it like that. Y'all can come through my twitch.tv/pokeaim and watch it. But Haxorus is being suspect tested. We're going to be using this team that's actually an RMT. If you want to check it out, check out my website. The link is down below. And basically, it's kind of been on the radar since the beginning of UU, right? Haxorus has been just so strong with Dragon Dance and Choice Band as well. They gave a First Impression, which is really cool for picking off Scarfers and whatnot, or even just opposing Pokemon at like 50%. But yeah, we're going to be laddering with this hyper offensive team. And of course, if you guys are watching this video, I appreciate you guys subscribing, obviously, especially if this is like, your second, third, whatever video coming back and you're like, I don't know if I should sub or not, but, I'd appreciate it. Obviously, we've been getting so many subscribers as of late, and I have a goal of 300k, excuse me, not 200k. That would suck to lose about 40,000 subscribers, but I have a goal of 300k, so, feel free to subscribe if you're watching this video. Now, looking at my opponent's team, pretty weak to Incineroar. I don't see a Fire Resist. I also tried to use Mono Ice the other day, but my opponent's team is actually a lot better than mine, at least in terms of, like, not this team in particular. I don't think it's better than this team. But in terms of my Mono Ice, just because I think Bear Tick solves a lot of problems that they had. But yeah, I get up screens and I smack them with a few Pokemon here. I gotta be careful about Ice Cube, but Cobalion should be good versus that. Honestly, I don't see a reason not to lead off with Cobalion and just start clicking Iron Head. My opponent doesn't really have much for that. Oh, they lead off with the Pokemon to try and sweep me immediately. But I think even if this thing gets +6, I don't think it could sweep me, so I'm just gonna hit it. I definitely am just going to hit it. This is like the main thing that I need Cobalion for. Besides that, I probably just Flame Charge with Incineroar and win. Toxicity is also really good. I played a couple games. I think I have like 7 or 8 games on the ladder right now. And I get the Flinch, which is pretty sucky because they're just going to die right now to Iron Head. I don't even have to bother predicting because Man, that Pokemon is such a disappointment. This thing and Phalanx, they're just such... They're so cool, but they're such disappointments. They really are. I'm assuming they're going to try and get up Aurora Veil here, but I'll just close combat. I should be good because the majority of their Pokemon are physical. Besides Frostmoth, I can Thunder Wave it or Iron Head it, maybe flinching it. And then Incineroar can eat a hit from it. Or even... Well, actually, yeah, Incineroar has to eat a hit from it. So, we're going to close combat here. As they bring out Escavalier. And this is nice too because whatever move they go for, Xatu is either going to be immune to or resist. So I'm going to make the Xatu play right now. I doubt they go for knockoff, giving me a justified boost to sweep them as they go for CC. Exactly. And we'll set up that Reflect, allowing me to take a hit after. This does allow them potentially Aurora Veil, which I'm okay with here. I think I'm going to teleport. The main reason I'm teleporting is while I could get up a light screen, I don't think it's necessary. Because I can prevent Frostmoth from setting up by teleporting because I'll die if he stays and attacks me. His teleport's -6 and I'll be able to switch. And I also get momentum if they opt to switch into like Abomasnow, for instance. If my Xatu had Heat Wave, I'd also click it right here. But yeah, we're just going to click Teleport as they do go Avalugg. Which is nice because what I could do is bring out my, my Boom Burster and just click it. Because Avalugg's the only thing really stopping Incineroar from just sweeping with Flame Charge. Since it's so physically bulky. Oh, and I'm definitely okay with them going directly out into Frostmoth. They're just gonna click Boom Burst again. Oh, I barely missed out on the KO. That's actually pretty bad there. We'll sack Xatu because Frostmoth does not have access to Roost, unfortunately. And provided we don't get flinched here, I flinch Frozen, or I guess confused and if they use Hurricane. My Cobalion should be able to eat any hit or faster because they're slow as hell. Oh my god. That Mon is another disappointment, man. That could have been the new Volcarona. That could have been if they gave it Roost and Earth Power. But then it'd be broken too. But I wouldn't care. I'd still use it. If you guys want a ladder for the Haxorus suspect test, by the way, and let me know your thoughts down below. Just have your alt be UUH4, then whatever name you want after. My opponent's team looks a little bit clean. I like it a lot, actually. Haxorus is okay here, just because of its speed tier, faster than everything. Incineroar is really nice too, but my Lodic's going to be annoying, which leads me to believe that Toxtricity actually might be cleaning up here. But with Shadow Sneak, First Impression, potentially Scarfers as well, it's going to be a little bit, I would say, frustrating to deal with. Chandelure is so good versus me at lead preview that I'm tempted to lead off with Incineroar just to scare it out. But Incineroar has a really bad matchup versus early Surfetch. I mean, a lot of my team does. So I actually use early Haxorus to maybe try and break as quickly as possible. And maybe we'll get cheeky here and go Xatu immediately on the potential rocks. Okay, they just click them instead of thinking about going for Earthquake, which I would have always Earthquake there. Just to put in range of First Impression and Shadow Sneak from this. But this allows me not only to get rocks on their side of the field, but to set up a screen, light screen, and reflect, and basically go down here. Okay. We do have the Shuka Berry. I don't know if I take +2 through Shuka with Reflect, because I'm going to get a drop. So I'm going to calc this real quick. Now, if I live it, like, at a good enough HP to take Cobalion, the Blades hit, that'd be nice because I do have to protect. What the hell is this? I got so many Pokemon here. Whatever. -1. Rhyperior. Let's just assume it's this set. Reflect. Oh, Reflect is on the wrong side, huh? I take it if they're not. I take it if they're not, depending on their set. If I get rid of this, it's going to open up Toxtricity. I'm just going to click Liquidation twice. Okay, never mind. They were hella offensive. What the? Oh, they had Reflect up on my thing, right? That hurt my calc, but that's so good for my Toxtricity, and I don't care about them rapid spinning away the rocks. I'll just Shell Smash in their face right now. It's not like Barbarical has the best matchup versus everything coming in. And getting rid of Rhyperior opens up Haxorus. It opens up Toxtricity, specifically Toxtricity. Let's see if we can land a Stone Edge. As we do, woof! They're gonna have to revenge kill me with either the Blade or let my Lodic take a huge hit. If they go with the Blade, which won't even knock me out, I'm good. And we're gonna protect just in case they First Impression. Yeah, and there we go. Let's go ahead and click that Liquidation. And first, it's good for First Impression from Surfetch. It's good for First Impression from Haxorus as well. And it looks like Barbarical just decides to do it. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. That's a Barbarical. He just do hands. Okay, sorry. I love that. Flex on these screens of a champ. That's a great song. Woof! That is a problem. But this destroys my opponent if I can get rid of you. But yeah, you're a problem. Darmanitan's a problem too, but one thing that I really like in this game is the fact that my Barbarical has Protect. So early Barbarical, like I'm already telling you, like immediately when I saw their team, I'm leading Barbarical including Protect because I'm assuming they lead off with like Scarf Darm and they just click buttons. +1 Haxorus is extremely threatening here. Xatu getting up screens is going to help that a lot. And I need to weaken the Toxtricity because once it is weakened, my own Toxtricity can sweep with Shift Gear and Boom Burst respectively. So early Barbarical, even if they lead off with Surfetch or Serena, whatever you want to do, I'm just going to protect here and see what they do here. If they had Jump Kick, that's great. So that's like best case scenario because that's damage for +2 Liquidation. If that becomes, the case, and like, gosh, this is offensive Serena. That's hella offensive. I'll get up a light screen even though they could Rapid Spin here for speed. Yep, smart. Smart. Because I am Choppleberry and they're -1. I think I'm actually gonna... Oh my gosh, they crit me. Yeah. So they crit me, which ignores the boost and everything, and ignores like what I took. So I'm gonna die here in 2, which is very sad. Alright. I hate to do this, but we're just gonna go for game. That's so frustrating because I would have used that to, and I don't even get my Throat Spray. So I would have used that to weaken my Lodic or even knock it out depending on its set, and then set up for Barbarical in the late game. That's very frustrating though, because now I'm very prone to lose. But they decide to go hard into my Lodic. Is this Miracle? It is Miracle. Okay. We're gonna have to try and win with Shell Smash Barbarical, which is gonna be very hard. That That crit sucks. They needed that crit specifically that turn because I would have taken 2 high jump kicks easily. Swords Dance, Flame Charge to be faster, and then they would have had to revenge kill me from there. Let's see how much Life Orb Dragon Claw does. Luckily, we knock out my Lodic. So that opens up Barbarical a bit. I do have the Mold Breaker, so I'm just going to Dragon Claw twice. Oh, boy. Oh, great. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to pray that close combat knocks you out, dude. Man, this is very sad. Alright, I mean, I went for the crit there, but that doesn't even matter because Sirfetch'd just clicks close combat now. Maybe they'll go Darmanitan and click Earthquake, the one mon that I can live a hit from. Yeah, that was a really whack game. I'm pretty positive Incineroar would have been able to do his thing, but it's okay. Because it would have broken through. It would have killed Serena, got a speed boost in the process. Whatever they revenge killed me, like, I wouldn't die to First Impression. I wouldn't die to, like, because I had Reflect up. I would be able to Flame Charge. If I get rid of my Lodic, I keep my Throat Spray on Toxtricity, which would allow me to potentially sweep in the late game. But that is Pokemon. But damn, man, the crit through Chople and through Reflect is funny. Very weak to Toxtricity, but I'm very worried about Slurpuff. Slurpuff can absolutely destroy me. Love Haxorus in this game. But it looks like they just Memento into Slurpuff, so I gotta be really careful. Cobalion, I'm gonna keep its Thunder Wave, so whenever they bring out this, I'm probably gonna try and Thunder Wave the Slurpuff, either this or this. Darmanitan's very strong versus me. I don't see how they deal with early Incineroar. Are they trying to sweep me immediately? I can't tell. I cannot tell. I'm gonna go Zatu though, just because they can Thunder Wave. But they're really trying to sweep me immediately, huh? If they Memento immediately, they can't Memento Incineroar because I'm a Dark type. So what am I saying? So, just gonna Swords Dance here. Actually, I'm just gonna Flame Charge. I'm a Dark type, so they can't use Prankster. They can't use Prankster moves on me. What am I trying to say? I almost threw right there, switching and let them then risk missing Thunder Wave. We're just gonna Flame Charge them. Allows me to eat up a hit. I would love to do this under screens because Incineroar is fantastic, but I think an initial Flame Charge is great, especially depending on how they opt to play versus Incineroar, because this thing might just sweep on its own. They obviously have a Weezing, which can clear Smog and do its thing, but I would love if they're Weezing a T-Spike but no Defog, and then they get a T-Spike from me. That'd be fantastic. And then I'd always be able to go out into Whimsicott and take the hit. I suppose they could be Specs. No, sir. Not today. Oh, they have a Jack button. Oh my god, I lost anyway. Yeah, it's a Jack button. Yo, I just lost. Guys, I'm about to lose straight up to Slurpuff right now. I'm literally about to lose straight up to Slurpuff. Holy crap. Okay, they opted to go Haxorus first, which is nice. Which I'm also really weak to. So I have to knock it. That way I can knock it out with Cobalion because of my Shuka Berry. I don't think Barbarical is going to do it, but Barbarical does resist. Now, I don't think Barbarical is going to do crap here. I'll let him knock me out. Not like I really had a choice, but I'll let him knock me out there. I'll bring out Cobalion now. I'll click Close Combat because of my Shuka. I will be able to live Earthquake. And I'll be able to knock him out because of the knockoff damage. So I had to be really careful because I could have just straight up lost. If they went Slurpuff, they probably just won. I don't know why they didn't go Slurpuff, but I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Everything else is weak to Toxtricity though. And I get free Toxtricity switch-ins on potentially Noivern Hurricaning. Or a Draco drop. It's weird because like I feel like Haxorus is extremely good. I feel like Haxorus is extremely good, right? Obviously, that's why it's being suspected. But I've never really just outright swept with it. It's more so I use it early to kind of break through my opponent, you know? But then try and win from there. I'll keep Cobalion alive just because of its resist to Draco and whatnot. They go out into Whimsicott here. We're going to bring out Incineroar. Stop that. And I think we SD up. I think I SD up again. Oh, nothing works on me. Let's go. And we're just going to flame charge. As they go hard wheezing. This is definitely a clear Smogger, but I mean, if they don't have clear Smog, they're going to lose. So I might as well go for this. Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't even get the confusion. I won. I won. Hey, Incineroar did it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You'd love to see these stats on Incineroar. Yeah, I'm telling you, if they would have went hard into Slurpuff, they probably would have won the game immediately. They probably won the game immediately. Like, maybe Toxtricity lives +6 play rough or +6 attack, because they don't have what's it called anymore. They don't have return. So maybe Toxtricity lives +6, but I'm fairly confident I got swept. Damn, it lives it. Oh, this is Reflect Up. Get that out of here. Yeah, bro, play rough destroys me. Love my Incineroar in this. Fantastic coverage between Close Combat, Flame Charge, and Knockoff versus my opponent. Toxtricity is really good if it wasn't for their Umbreon, but besides that, it's fantastic. My dual screens are going to be really, really nice as well in this game. And early Haxorus allows me to really annoy Toxtricity, which is a giant threat. I think I have to lead off with it because Toxtricity is so good versus me as they go Umbreon. I mean, this is cool because I'm just getting Cobalion on the foul play. Yep. And we'll just set up our rocks. They're going to go Mantine, so there's no point in me attacking them. Though, I will go for the Thunder Wave here if possible. That landed nice. Oh, I don't care. Oh, they haze me, which is maybe not the play. Not immediately the play anyway, but the Thunder Wave on Mantine is going to probably open up some doors where, yeah, they might not be able to defog there, but... we're going to go right back out into our Cobalion on the Umbreon and try and get rocks. And we're going to keep making this play until Mantine gets fully paralyzed. That way rocks stay up, which is going to allow Toxtricity in the late game to 2-hit KO and OHKO members. So it's a very, like, it's the same play. If they go for Heal Bell, so be it. Shell Smash Barbaracle literally wins this game as well. I think that Xatu makes the most sense. I'm faster and I can eat every hit. Never mind. Should have Thunder Waved, huh? Well. Okay. Should have Thunder Waved. I was debating it, but I was like, that's so stupid because I'm just getting lost in the sauce. But no, it was not dumb. I'm obviously able to survive this because of my Shuka, and I do land, which is really nice, but then they have that. So I'll go for another one. This is tough. I think I'm only doing this so that way I can get the Barbaracle victory. But they've also lost their item, so yeah, they've also lost their item. I don't think they die here to knock. I knew I'd live because I'm Incineroar, but yeah, I just missed out on the KO. Damn. All right. Haxorus can still win, but I'm gonna commit to Barbaracle right here. I'm gonna commit to Barb. I can't even win with Barb. What am I even saying? Because of the fact that, well, I'm committing to Toxtricity. Because of the fact that they're +2 and not +1. Like, I'd live obviously because of my Shuka, but if I Shell Smash, they're still faster than me, assuming they are the right nature. Damn, man. All that could have been saved if I clicked Thunder Wave, then got up a Reflect, Shell Smash for Barbaracle, and been good. Alright, luckily for me, my opponent decided to go out to Mantine. This is why we clicked that yellow color on them earlier. Luckily for me, they opted to give me a chance. What a nice person. What a very nice person. I still don't win because Umbreon. Yeah, I knew this didn't do like enough, but this sucks. I'm gonna take too much. And that's their best play. They don't even have to flinch me. It's just I don't get my throat spray, which is really big. And I can't kill Toxtricity because of its own ability. I will Boom Burst into Boom Burst. Oof, Foul Play did so much damage. Good game, dude. So this all could have been prevented if I just clicked Thunder Wave there. But I didn't think Dragon Dance was going to come. I was like, okay, if it's Calm Mind, I Thunder Wave it with Zato and faster. If it's Stealth Rock, I obviously don't care because I did that. So that was my own fault. Love Toxtricity in this game. Overdrive. Boomer's going to do a lot to Steelix, regardless of resistances. Barbarical looks beautiful. Looks handsome in this game. And Incineroar's okay. I'm really weak to you. Early Haxorus lets me not lose to Rotom Wash immediately. I'm just going to click Mold Breaker Earthquake here. This deals with Steelix. It deals with the Blade, and it hits Rotom as well. And, oh, I'm okay with this. Hey, Scarf Haxorus ain't bad in this game. Cobalion's nice mid-ground here. I feel like they go Noivern. Yeah, exactly. If they're Specs, that's the only thing that really threatens me. But I'll go for Thunder Wave. The main reason I went for Thunder Wave there is because my Incineroar would be faster at +1 if that's the case. Because Incineroar is really good now, too, with Rotom being weakened. But obviously, it gets a little bit harder. I'm assuming they're Hurricane. Let me see. Just Hurricane plus... Because right here, they don't stay in. I was honestly predicting them to expect my Barbarical there. But, yeah. Haxorus can just come in and take one hit, which is really nice based on what they did before giving me a Choice Scarf. Appreciate that. And I'll just Poison Jab. They'll die to Recoil. Yep. And it also hits Sylveon if they try to make that mid-ground. I didn't think they'd go Licks or anything, so... Cobalion deals with Rotom because I'm faster. Exactly, I can just close combat here and knock you out. Don't gotta worry about you. As they go hard Noivern to, I guess, Hurricane me. Now, Barbarical can knock them out, but it can also sweep. But I think if I just go with the Incineroar play, I'll be okay. I'm still going to go for Thunder Wave. I tried. I just didn't want to go hard into Barb. The Blade comes out. I obviously go out into Incineroar, which absolutely eats that up. And we'll just go for knockoff here. Either getting rid of the heavy duty boots on Noivern or the Eviolite on the Blade. Helping me the hell out. Alright, let me knock you off too. Oof, get a very lucky miss there. It's still going to be faster, but the thing is I can go out to Toxtricity after. Knock off the something. I want to get up a screen in front of you. Oh, they're not timid? Oh yeah, they're not timid for some reason. Just knock twice. That's a roll to die. So I'd rather knock twice. Get in Barbarical, force them to taunt me. Or I'm just going to lose to this thing. Let me keep Incineroar around then and just go Barbarical. As they bring out their Sylveon. And if they're Specs, I'm going to die. If not, I'll get in Zato and get up my screen. As they go with the Blade. We're going to get up a Reflect first. And then we're going to Thunder Wave the Blade. That way I can't lose to it. Because that's basically how you beat Pokemon like that. You just Thunder Wave straight up. Teleport here. Or attempt to. I'll get up a light screen if I die there. And then teleport right now. Noivern does have... Well, they have Frisk. But Noivern does have access to what's it called? Infiltrator. You're going to have to taunt me, buddy. This Shuka is nice, but I just don't want to lose to Steelix. I don't want to lose to Steelix. Okay, I don't think I lose to Steelix because I click Boom Burst immediately. So they'll be able to knock me out here, obviously, but I'm opening up the door for my Barbarical. Especially with the para on, the blade. No. Well, this got a lot closer than it needs to be now. Now my way of beating them is flinching them through this. Hey, I'll do it though. Call me Jirachi. I've done it to Heat Rans, bro. I've been around since DBP. I've been, well, on YouTube anyway. I definitely, what's it called? Take some L's. I think if I just took the offensive initiative on, I didn't play that very well. But if I took the offensive initiative on Noivern and went Toxtricity or Barbar... The thing about going Toxtricity is that I have to use my Throat Spray immediately, which I don't want because I want to sweep with that. Like in this game, I want to sweep with Toxtricity because look at it. Its Boom Burst and Overdrive is amazing in this game. But it's tough. Anyway, early Cobalion, rocks, close combats, and gives me a lot out of it. Barbarical straight up sweeps with a little bit of damage on their own Cobalion, which is really nice. I'm gonna pass just because, I mean, if they have knockoff, they're not going for it now. Liquidation at worst. The Migo Izatsu is very obvious, but I'm still gonna make the play because I can bounce back the spikes if they go for it. Yeah, liquidation, whatever. As long as I get up a reflect, I'm good. Might as well get up a light screen if possible. Don't see their game plan to beat Toxtricity though, because I do have the Sludge Wave. Even if they have heavy duty boots, I get the next boost exactly. Oh, they have Parting Shot. Okay, that makes sense. But that damage on Incineroar opens up Haxorus at +1 because it'll be neutral. So I should still be able to kill stuff. It sucks I lost my special attack boost, obviously. Oh, and they gave me Cobalion. Amazing. Because Cobalion doesn't even beat me, and that's so good for Barbarical. That is so amazing for... So Barbarical destroys that too. Hey, I'm okay with this. Are they going to try and beat me now with their... What the hell? Okay, you just barely survived. Are they going to try and beat me with their own Toxtricity here? Is that what's about to happen? If they shift gear, it's better to get in Haxorus. Because before they get their boosts. Yeah, because if they got their boost, I died. So I had to go hard Haxorus there. You know, it's about to win my Barbarical. My Barbarical is about to win. I mean, so are you, but like, what is his game plan versus this? What do you do? I get a kill. Oh, and it's the Intimidator too. Nice, 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 nice. Are you gonna Healing Wish? Is that the play? That's kind of clean. Be honest here. Huh. Okay, I don't think I need HP on this thing to win. And I'd rather pressure the... First off. let's do this again. Let's do this again. Yeah, because by going Toxtricity, I force them to go for Psychic. Which gives me Incineroar to win, so... If they Moonblast, I just go right back out to Toxtricity. Yep. There we go. We knock you off, which is going to be nice because then you're going to get the emergency exit. Oh, shoot. Are they specs? Or just Scarf? Okay, cool. So, big boy, you go this. They're faster. Eat this hit up. Barbarical has really good stats. And then because of my protect, I'm going to be able to avoid the first impression, and then they'll die to liquidation. Hey, not bad. I knew Barb could do it, but I think I should have set it up a little bit quicker. I also didn't realize how good Barbarico's stats are. Like I've been looking at it this entire time. So we took a couple L's today. 3, unfortunately. But I think we went 11-3. Well, we didn't go 11-3 today, but I played 7 games before. So took a good amount of L's. But yeah, what do you guys think about Haxorus? Don't know. I think the fact that it's being suspect tested means it's going to be banned, which is why I'm going to tell you this is why Haxorus will be banned. But like, outside of it, it's not like it ever really swept. This green team has a bunch of problems as well, but it's a fun squad. Don't get me wrong, it's very fun. We definitely have some issues. I think I should just be. I have another really fun team I want to use next time, but I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all enjoy it. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.